Hello and welcome to a very special edition of New Kids on the Block. On the show today, two important campuses in the country, whether it's Delhi University and Jawaharlal Nehru University, both of them have gone to polls. Now, you would think that it's just a student elections and the elections shouldn't matter to a national audience. However, in the past few years, they have become indicative of a national trend, and that's why we bring to you some very important issues, the main candidates, and why these are so important. Remember, this university was at the center of a national debate and still continues to be very, very contentious. Take a look.
It may be just campus polls, but it was a high-stakes day for all parties. In Jawaharlal Nehru University, where ABVP won for the first time last year and the last president Kanhaiya Kumar became the center of the nationalist debate, parties were signing the impact.
After the 9th February incident, nationalism has become a very important agenda for all of us, and we are trying to sensitize the people that yes, you have every right to free speech, you have every right to dissent, you have every right to debate and argue, but then there's also Article 19(1)(a) that also talks about restrictions to free speech.
आज का रिजल्ट एक सिंपल रिजल्ट है। इस कैंपस से जितने रेडिकल लोग थे आज वो खत्म होने वाले हैं। जेएनयू 2019 में एक बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाएगा, जिस तरीके से जेएनयू को बदनाम किया संघ ने, और अब जेएनयू जाके संघ की कब्र खोदेगा।
Assessing the ABVP onslaught, two wings of the left, Students' Federation of India and All India Students Association, have come together for the first time.
Obviously, there are hard times ahead and we are facing a lot of problems in terms of the rise of right wing, but the left are united this time. Two major left organizations have come together and we are quite sure we will win.
And there's also a new party, that's the Yogendra Yadav-led Swaraj Abhiyan, testing its luck for the first time.
हमारा ये मानना है कि अगर कैंपस हम चुन करके आते हैं तो पहले हम बेसिक मुद्दे को ठीक करेंगे। बाहर का जो मुद्दा है उससे लड़ेंगे ही, उसे लड़ते ही हैं।
Most manifestos of JNU talk about the student accommodation crunch, but the Birsa Ambedkar Phule Students Association, a party which is contesting for the second time this year, also talks about the issues of minorities.
इसीलिए हम both left और जो राइट विंग फोर्सेस है उसको हमारा एक चैलेंजिंग है। हमको लगता है कि इस कैंपस में एक अल्टरनेटिव जिसको बहुत जरूरी है।
It's less than 24 hours till the results are out for Delhi University, and JNU result will be out in 2 days. Will JNU and DU set a new trend which will be a marker for national politics? With camera person Hira Mandal and Jagdish Prakash, Rashmi Maan, NDTV.
So we're here in JNU where there's a really charged atmosphere, and I'm joined now by all the candidates who are contesting, not all of them, all the main parties who are here. Let me start with those on my right. For the first time, we have the BAPSA, which is a Dalit students group. They are contesting. Rahul Sonpimple, of course, a known face from the show, and so is the NSUI presidential candidate, Sunny Dhiman. Both of them have been on New Kids on the Block several times, but there are other people as well. For instance, for the first time, we have Yogendra Yadav's party, the Swaraj Abhiyan party, also contesting for the very first time. And so Dilip Kumar will be talking to us about why they think JNU is the place to start that journey. Also for the first time, you see two left groups combining, two student parties combining, and Amal is here to talk about what their campaign and why they had to bring those parties together this time. We also have from the ABVP, Janvi, and also we have Aarti, who is another candidate from BAPSA. They'll all be speaking about. Now, one of the main things, whether it's JNU or Delhi University, has been that the February 9th issue, and the reason why JNU hit the main headlines over the past year has been a contentious one, has been a much talked about issue, whether it's in mainstream media or here on campus. So I want to ask the candidates, why is nationalism? We would think, anybody outside would think, that if there are student union elections, it would be about whether the students are comfortable or not, whether it's about their facilities to them. Why is it that everybody's been talking about nationalism? Janvi, why don't you begin?
What we have fought elections with is development. We haven't talked about nationalism at the whole stretch. We talked about what we have done in past. Last year we got a place in JNU-SU and it was joint secretary. And what we did, they have not done in 40 years. So we talk only in past tense. We tried for Wi-Fi, road management, campus placement, and lot of things. Yes, nationalism is a part of us. We are not going to deny that. We are proud that we talk about nationalism in this campus. But yes, I have fought these elections on the basis of development. Rather than talking about future, I have talked in past tense.
Nationalism and development. Remember how we hear that when we have assembly and general elections as well. Why are you laughing about that? Why is does the NSUI, have you also counted the whole nationalism debate?
The first time I'm going to agree with her. She said कि वो डेवलपमेंट पर बात कर रहे हैं या फिर कह रहे हैं कि नेशनलिज्म पर बात कर रहे हैं। यस, इस कैंपस में डेवलपमेंट हुआ है, पर डेवलपमेंट हुआ है इस कैंपस में तो गोरक्षकों का जो कैंपस में गाय के ऊपर जो पोस्टर लगे थे, जो ऊना में जो घटना हुई है उसके सिंपैथी में जो पोस्टर लगे थे अलग अलग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के फाड़े गए। इन्होंने कहा कि 40 साल में आज तक जो नहीं हुआ था हमने करा। असल में इन्होंने करा, कैंपस की लड़कियों को इस लेवल तक बदनाम करा, वो इन्होंने करा। इस सारे स्टूडेंट्स को बदनाम करा कि हम सब एंटी नेशनल हैं। एक बात मैं आपके माध्यम से कहना चाहूँगा, जेएनयू का स्टूडेंट बीट वो किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का हो, वो इस नेशन के बारे में सबसे ज़्यादा सोचता है, इस नेशन की गरीबी के बारे में, इस नेशन भुखमरी के बारे में, पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में। और इस पर सोचना अगर एंटी नेशनलिज्म है तो हम सब एंटी नेशनल हैं।
Rahul, what do you make of this? What does BAPSA make? It's the first foray that all of you are making. Many thought that if the left came together, if both their wings came together, BAPSA or the Dalit groups, and in fact that's another, all of you jumping into the fray is also indicative of how the Dalit student movement in the past year has gained momentum.
First of all, BAPSA is not a Dalit group. We have students from across the caste, across the region, across the religion. So it's not a Dalit group. It's basically the collective of oppressed communities and the progressive people from other communities. So the fact is that, when this entire debate started with nation, anti-national, all that, we very strongly were believing that as Ambedkar said, आपके देश में जब तक वो सबसे नीचे तबका का जो इंसान है, जब तक उसको नहीं लगता कि वो राष्ट्र का हिस्सा है, तब तक आप नहीं कह सकते कि आपके समाज में राष्ट्र है या वो कोई नेशन है. That is one thing. And with that idea, we started to talk about the oppressivity. The oppressivity of women, Dalits, Adivasis, OBCs, LGBT, people from LGBT movement, students from Kashmir, students from Northeast. And that is what we believe, that everybody has their own pain, and on that pain, everybody, color their idea of nation. So, in the entire movement, the left were claiming कि हम आज़ादी के मूवमेंट में थे, ABVP और RSS के लोग कह रहे थे कि हम आज़ादी के मूवमेंट में थे. हमें कह रहे कि इन दोनों ने जो इतिहास लिखा हुआ है या जो पूरा नेशन और नेशनल की बात किया है, इसमें ऑपरेस कम्युनिटी का आपको कोई जिक्र नहीं दिखता है. They don't talk about झलकारी भाई, means who fought against the British. They don't talk about the Birsa Munda, who first started, they talk about the Mangal Pandey, but they don't talk about the Birsa Munda जिन्होंने सबसे पहले अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ लड़ाई चालू की. तो हमारा कहना है कि इस देश में नॉर्थ ईस्ट से लेकर कश्मीर तक और इस देश के हर जो ऑपरेस है उनका एक अपना नेशन और नेशनलिज्म है. वो इसीलिए है क्योंकि इस देश के जो सत्ताधारी लोग हैं उन्होंने अभी तक ये महसूस उनको नहीं करवाया कि वो एक नेशन का पार्ट है. एंड देयरफॉर वी बिलीव दैट अनलेस एंड अनटिल द ऑपरेस ऑफ दिस कंट्रीज, द वीमेन, दलित्स, आदिवासीज, कश्मीरीज एंड ऑल द अदर ऑपरेस believe that कि हम इस देश का हिस्सा है, तब तक आपका देश और देश में कोई नेशनलिज्म नहीं.
Amar, do you want to respond to that? The left completely leaving out the oppressed sections?
See, whatever happened in JNU, we already discussed. In this part of this movement and the left movement, we can see the people from various communities. They were from deprived background and regionally. Caste ways or religion ways, everybody. You can just check the candidates of the left. You can find every people there. And we are not just addressing this issue that I don't agree with the opinion of Rahul, that we completely we were
their understanding with nation and nationalism is same what they believe.
Let me continue.
These are the people.
No, Rahul. This is a real intolerance.
Okay, let him finish, Rahul. Yeah.
This is a real intolerance. Let me speak once. I faced this same in my debate, in my candidate debate. That time, these people allied me. My English is not good and just shouted against me. You are a Mallu. You go. You don't want to. no need to speak here, and they were just mocked me against my breaking of my English or these things. That was happened there. Once they were talked about the politics of the oppressed communities, then why they are mocking at me at the same time? So
you
this
know,
is happened. This is happened.
You know, actually, what's interesting? Once again, what's interesting as an outsider, but what's interesting as an outsider is that all the themes that all of you are bringing up are things that we speak about in a larger sense in national politics as well. So I find it fascinating that it's all become relevant to you. I wanted to ask you, because we, for the first time in Dusu, the Aam Aadmi Party made a huge, appearance last time, and they fought, and this time they're not fighting. In a way, the Swaraj Abhiyan movement is an offshoot of the Aam Aadmi one, also against anti-corruption. Why is it that you've decided to launch yourself in JNU?
देखिए, सबसे पहले हम लोग आम आदमी पार्टी से बताना चाहता हूँ। सबसे पहले यहाँ के छात्रों ने जिस तरीके से चुनाव में भागीदारी लिए हैं, मैं उनका धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ डेमोक्रेसी को डिफेंड करने के लिए। दूसरी बात, सबसे पहले जो आप नेशनलिज्म की बात कर रही हैं, मैं लेफ्ट और राइट दोनों कहना चाहता हूँ। जब रोहित वेमुला की घटना घटती है, लोग जाति के सवाल पर, चाहे लेफ्ट के लोग हों चाहे राइट के लोग हों, हमेशा उसको बरगलाए हैं। मैं राहुल की बात से सहमत हूँ कि अगर आप उसके इतिहास को नहीं बात करेंगे, वो कम्युनिटी आएगी, अपनी बात रखेगी। जहाँ तक चुनाव की बात है, हम लोग एक अल्टरनेटिव पॉलिटिक्स की बात कर रहे हैं, किसानों मजदूरों की बात कर रहे हैं, सोशल जस्टिस की बात कर रहे हैं, उसको एंटी करप्शन की बात कर रहे हैं, उसको आगे ले जाने
तो दिलीप, आपको ये पूछना था कि आपको लगता है कि स्टूडेंट इलेक्शन में इसकी जगह है?
यस, व्हाई नॉट?
Of making the voice of the farmers and all that.
Yes,
how?
Yes.
Can you tell people that? How?
यहाँ इस कैंपस में बात करें तो मिडिल फैमिली से लोग पढ़ने आते हैं। वो किसान गरीब मजदूरी यहाँ पढ़ने आता है
जी,
उनके घर से लोग पढ़ने आते हैं, उसी स्टडी करके फिर जा करके उसको डेवलप करते हैं।
ऐसे ऑडियंस में ऐसे लोग कोई सुन रहे हैं, who would have just heard all the debates as students and who found which party raised the most relevant issue. Do you find nationalism a relevant issue? Do you want to, anyone from the audience, do you find nationalism a relevant issue for you? Anyone? Is nationalism a relevant issue for you?
That's why it's clear. Nobody is interested in talking about national. It is a media-created phenomena in JNU. That JNU is anti-national. There is no debate in JNU.
Nationalism पे कौन क्या बोलना चाहता है?
That's why.
वो इस बार के रिजल्ट में आपको दिख जाएगा।
No, that is a fake propaganda by Sangees.
रिजल्ट आने दीजिए, वहाँ दिखेगा कि नेशनलिज्म पे लोग डिबेट चाहते हैं या नहीं चाहते।
One thing I will point out in my debate, I talked about the real issues in this campus, the dropout rate. और dropout rate इस कैंपस में उन स्टूडेंट का ज़्यादा है जो वर्नाक्युलर मीडियम से आते हैं, खास करके जिनका इंग्लिश अच्छा नहीं है। एंड सरप्राइजिंगली dropout rate साइंस और सोशल साइंस में मोर और लेस सिमिलर है। और आप अगर साइंस में देखेंगे तो मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल call themselves the Bharat Mata or right wing people, and in the social science most of the people call themselves the left wing people. जी, इन्होंने आर्टिकल लिखे हैं साम्राज्यवाद के खिलाफ, कैपिटलिज्म के खिलाफ, और वही प्रोफेसर इस कैंपस में उस स्टूडेंट को बोलते हैं कि आप एमफिल कर सकते हैं, यहाँ से नहीं पीएचडी मत करना, लिखते समय। एंड दे क्लेम देमसेल्फ द चैंपियन ऑफ सोशल जस्टिस, द चैंपियन ऑफ द लेफ्ट एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स।